Welcome, Pisces, Aries, to your October spiritual reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you like this, please like and subscribe. I did your reading once already, but it had a lot of static issues. So redoing it again, you guys, okay? So getting straight into this, we're using the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. New deck, yay. So getting straight into this, we're going to see what is blocking you, okay, and how to heal from it, and the overall outcome. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Pisces, Aries. Pisces, Aries. First card coming out, we have the Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. That is what's blocking you. To heal from this, it is support is all around you with the fellow travelers. And the final outcome is ascending the mountain. Nice little journey you have going on here. So it feels like you're kind of trapped in this cave-like castle-looking thing over here, and you need to take this road. And this road is kind of like the same road there, right? As you're traveling to the mountains. So you're kind of getting to that mountain over there. Okay. So it says the Gates of Triumph is what's blocking you. And this is the Gates of Triumph are waiting to open deep and wide for you. So these gates are waiting for you to open them, right? Inner and outer success is coming your way. Thriving is a state of mind. Accept that you can reach any goal you desire, and even more victories will expand in your life. The more you feel it, the more you love it. Prosperity, fame, and fortune will pour into your life. So pretty much what it's saying is you're blocking this probably by thinking that maybe you've gotten to where you need to be. You can't get any further, or maybe that can't happen for me, or I don't deserve this, or something like this, right? Okay, so blocking the gate. So let's get a card on that. Why are you blocking the gate? Of course, it's going to be different for everyone, but we'll get pretty much just a card over here to kind of explain. Not moving forward passionately, and it did say you have to have a lot of passion for this. I just feel like you might feel like that's not good enough for you, or you don't deserve something like this, or that gate's never going to open, so why should I continue to keep going with the Three of Swords? So if this has something to do with love, maybe you believe that there's no one out there that can love you or treat you the way you want to be treated, because there's too much pain over here. Could be, job, anything, you guys, okay? Just using love right here, because I do see the passion and the Three of Swords. Maybe you're not opening up to, someone else, keeping your heart hidden because of pain, thinking that it's just, maybe it's not worth it, maybe it's not for me. That it's trying to tell you that's not true. Okay, so So opening up this and going straight over here to the healing. King of Pentacles. Could have a message coming in from a Taurus, could even be a Capricorn or a Virgo. And it says fellow travelers, support is all around you. So you could have this earth sign messaging you, helping you reach the higher levels. Maybe this person's already here, or maybe this person could come to the rescue by one quick text, right? Yeah. Could be a love relationship or a marriage. Maybe you need this person to start supporting you. Maybe you guys need to support each other to reach to these higher areas within your relationship, within your house, your relationship, your marriage, right? However it is, but you do have this person for a lot of you. If you don't have another person, just remember that your guides are there. You do have universal support, because the sacred traveler is your spirit guide, the inner guidance within you, guardian angel, however you want to see it. And it's just letting you know that you are supported throughout the universe. So it says unseen spirit travelers are helping you. Know that you are very loved in ways that you may not always directly experience. Sharing the journey means that there is support all around you. And for some of you, it could even be, you know, talking about angels. This could be, you know, Archangel Uriel as well for some of you, coming in, letting you know, hey, you know what, I'm here to support you. He is the Taurian guide. He helps a lot of earth signs. So, you know, and he's going to help you get to those prosperities, because he's all about the prosperities and all about that abundance when it comes to this kind of area, letting you know that he's guiding you, helping you along the way. And like I said, he might even be bringing a earth sign to you to help you as well. If you do not have one, could be a possibility. If they're not an earth sign, it's someone who has earth-like tendencies. They're stubborn, a little inflexible. They're going to get you moving, right? And bringing in that passion, that Capricorn passion, bringing in so much, right? So much love and attention. Could even be a Sagittarius as well with all these wands over here, since this is a Sag Cap card. So yeah, very lovely. So, but what they're pretty much knowing is that if you follow this, your sacred traveler wants you to know, look, I already see you going this way. I already see you ascending the mountain. If you just follow this path and continue to do the healing and open these gates for yourself, I'll meet you over here, because I already see you going that way, because this is the perfect path for you to take. That's why it says the ascending mountain is keep going forward, because this is the path. You are on the right path. Just stop blocking yourself from things you are passionate about. So we have, yeah, the Eight of Swords. Something is keeping you in this Eight of Swords. It wants you to get out of the Eight of Swords. That way you can continue to ascend this mountain. Oh, yeah. This is going to bring in better communication. Look at all these angels coming out, you guys. Now you have like Uriel over here. You have Archangel Michael coming out over here. I know for a fact that's his presence. He is letting you know, I am walking by your side. You do not have to be in the Eight of Swords. Communicate with a higher divine, and I will walk with you. Let's walk together. That's their job, right? That's their job. They're angels. That's their job. And, you know, they'll be there with you. Your spirit guide will be there with you. You're so loved and so protected on this journey. But you have to believe it. So there's so much communication going on within the realms around you. So don't have fear. Don't have fear of what's at this mountain. This mountain is exactly where you're supposed to be. Yeah, get rid of fear. There's a little bit of fear base over here. I think for some of you, there was this hurtness that went on, and you need to say, hey, you know what? It's okay, right? You can do this. Don't let past hurts and pains keep you from going forward, you know, to the next level. Because I just really do feel like the devil over here, and it feels like the good versus the bad energy. With, you know, you got Archangel Michael over here and the devil like popping right up over him, and it's like fight and realize what's keeping you changed down, you know, and what's keeping you in your Eight of Swords. So it's almost like you're going to need more healing, because it does feel like like you're still trying to hold on to something, even though you're moving, right? Even though you're going to move on this path within the fellow travelers, it's like you're still holding on to something. I still think it's one of these swords. I think you're going to drop two, figure out what you're going to do, but you're going to still hold on to one. And there's, you know, you're going to have to battle that out. Yeah, for better judgment, yeah, and healing. So you're going to have some healing through this process as well. More healing coming out. Now you got Archangel. You have so many angels following you guys right now when you take this path. This is the path to healing that you need. This is a healing card. That's Archangel Raphael coming out as the actual healer, telling you you need the healing with the judgment. Yeah, you have all these. You're so divinely protected over here on this process. Wow, let's just read what this Ascending the Mountain has to say, because wow, there's a lot of, you have a lot of protection over here, you guys. It says that Ascending the Mountain is, the journey might be hard right now, but a great view awaits you. You most certainly can achieve your goal. However, you must continue forward through the hard work and diligence. Do not give up. Okay, so that's where this is coming in. It's like I said, it feels like you're holding on to one sword. You gave up two swords to do the process, to work through it, or you're going to, and then it feels like you're still going to hold on to that, and you're still, that's going to keep you in that Eight of Swords. You're still holding on to some anxieties. Okay. Even if it seems hard, keep going forward. Even if sometimes it seems that you are going up 3 steps and falling back 2, you are still getting closer to your goal. Sometimes you may need to take smaller steps, but do not stop the process. Every step you take takes you closer to the peak of the mountain where you need to be. The Sacred Traveler, your spirit guide wants you to know it's okay to stumble or fall down. Just don't stay down. And that's what it feels like over here. It's like we're going to battle this together. I just feel so many angels, and this is, you know, the Archangel in this one is Gabriel. So it just feels like you have all this help. I think for a lot of you, you're calling help too over here with the 8 of Wands. More like divine help more than personal help, right? Because I know that Pisces, Aries, you guys are really strong. You know, you do things for yourself. You go deep down within yourself, and you don't really like to, you know, always have real people, you know what I mean? That kind of help. Because you're always so satisfied on doing things for yourself and digging within yourself. So I think really, for a lot of you who this isn't a person, it feels more angelic, like you're calling upon the spirits, you're calling upon the ancestors, whoever it is you're calling on, and it's more like a prayer, a message of guidance, more than it is just having a person help you. And then for others of you, there's just definitely someone here helping you, okay? But this is so divine, you guys. And so, yeah. Do not allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others or even by your own limiting beliefs or fears. And that's it right there. Break the barriers. Live passionately and courageously. Keep moving forward fearlessly. Speak up for yourself. Honor your truth. This isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Go forward gallantly with your banner of truth waving in the wind. You are the light bearer for others. And I think this is another one too, you know, you're talking about the speaking your truth, and it's like, I'm speaking my truth. So then you have like Archangel Michael's like, I hear your truth. I see it, and I see what you're doing. Don't think that the divine doesn't see what you're doing. They literally see what you're doing. Okay, so they are right there listening, helping, as long as you allow them to, right? Just like it says, as long as you're allowing what you're allowing to do, then your spirit guide, your ancestors, the divine can come in and help you through all of these problems. And then that's going to be the big giant step for you. How beautiful is that? Of course, this message, remember, cannot resonate with everyone. Wish it could. Let's just get one more card over here. Clarify on the ascending mountain overall, besides the judgment, because the freedom, I seen freedom right away. Why? Because it feels like you got rid of what you need to get rid of. Once the judgment comes up, then it's almost like it blows its horn, and then you feel this like freedom, because you're working so hard. It's almost like, you know, it's going to take time. Time is an essence, but you're going to feel so much different than you did before. But this is really going to be a time-saking thing for a lot of people, because these hurts and pains are not just, you know, the gates of triumph of just something small. It's something big, right? Something big you've been carrying with you that you need to release. And we also know it's something big too, because we wouldn't have all this angelic help for just something just so small, right, that we could take care of by ourselves. Yes, your spirit guide would be there, of course, and angels are always watching over you no matter what. But with this kind of divine intervention going on, it's just, you are completely surrounded and protected. So there's something majorly deep going on over here with the Three of Swords. Okay, so okay, guys, let's see what's going on over here. Sensitivity. There's some sensitivity going on over here, and yeah, definitely some sensitivity. I'm going to read this one. I've never had that one before, so, but definitely sensitivity. This could be a very sensitive matter for you, right? Which I wouldn't doubt. I really do feel this holding back. So this card is number 12. Being sensitive means you feel energy on a deeper level than most of the people around you. Some of you might be empaths. May sense or know what other people are feeling or thinking. You may also take on the feelings or moods of those around you. You may find that your fears become amplified when your sensitivity is heightened. To heal this cycle, learn to confront your fears. Work towards getting to know yourself. You need to be aware of your feelings so that you can tell when you are being unduly influenced by energy of others, right? These are not yours, you guys. You have to let those go. You cannot hold on to other people's fears, pains, and stuff like that, okay? So the lightness shown in the nymph's solar plexus is right here. Trying to find, it's like, those her hips. Okay, so it's going to be here, sorry. That's her hips. Okay, so right there, you know, right above the belly button. Okay, represents your personal power. So just kind of remember, your personal power is within your solar plexus, right? So this is a reminder that you hold the strength to overcome this and any other situation as what? I can do this, right? Okay, so I'm going to pull a different card as well. Not everybody's going to relate to that card, so give me another card. Oh, there it is. It already fell out. Okay, this is triggers. Triggers. So it could be something that triggers this every now and again as well. Maybe it's that you're going, and it could be even triggering sensitivity. However it is, it could be that you're doing fine, everything's going great, and then maybe something is said and it triggers you. Because triggers are those little points, you know how it is, right? It's like everything's fine, and then somebody says something and it triggers. Maybe it's triggering a memory. Maybe it's just a word that just triggers you personally. Could be, you know, triggers could be anything. So the occurrences or circumstances in your life may affect you on a deep level and be stored in your memory as wounds or triggers. Your ego can become defensive due to the emotional wounds you carry with you. Once a wrongdoing has happened in your life, it cannot be undone, but you can choose how to handle the outcome. There is no single situation you cannot overcome. You can detach from the triggers, but you must have the will and desire to do so. Okay? So authentic healing means accepting past trauma, sadness, depression, and disappointments. From here, you can choose to accept responsibility for your emotions and triggers. And then there it is, that sensitivity too. So this card's really 2 in 1, right? When you neutralize the stories from your past, they lose grip on your present happiness. And I feel, you guys, really right here, this is where these 3 cards are coming down. It's almost like speak your truths to yourself and to the divine so that they can help get rid of the chains of all of this so that you know your truth and your judgment as well to heal with the red cross. So it's like, you know, to get to the sun. And it's like once you do this, you're going to take control of your past. This doesn't happen. Okay, let them lose grip on you. Holding on to pain limits your ability to live life to the fullest, and that's what it is over here. This is why you're not opening the gates. Wow. Okay. It is time to disconnect the switch and stop allowing the past situation to control your certain actions. The bubbles in the image represent memories and stories from your past. Once they no longer have energy or trigger you, they will pop and disappear. The sun then rises. Oh my goodness. Then rises, reminding you that you have a new day in which to create anything you want. The warmth of the sun supplies extra love to you. The ocean and river bring flow, gentleness, and friendship to help you release what no longer serves you. You are being challenged to live in this moment and not allow the past to have any control. Wow. Okay, my friends. That was your deep reading. That was your deep reading. I hope really seriously though that helped you. But it was deep. So, okay. So I hope that this helps. And, you know, for empaths, really remember, this is not your energy. Please let it go. Light a candle. Let the emotions go into the flame. Okay. If you have your rose quartz, put all your energy into your rose quartz. Right, and release it. It's not yours to hold on to. Okay. And those for others of you where it's just a trigger that brings on the sensitivity, just continue down your path, keep going strong, and remember, use that solar plexus within you. You know, you can put your hands just on that area just above the belly button and just keep telling yourself, you know what, I can do it. I can do it. Okay. And that was it for you for the month, and till next time, peace and love.